Hey guys, I know this is a hotly debated topic, but I think you'll see in the video how much fun we were having on these e-bikes, and I think there's definitely a space for this type of bike. Maybe even more so for an older rider, which we are. We're a 50 and over crew. Basically, I see two very compelling arguments to e-bikes. If an e-bike gets a person on the bike that would otherwise not be on the trail, isn't that a good thing? Hans Ray recently expressed that exact same sentiment. This example, though, is very personal to me because a good buddy of mine who's an avid mountain biker has been experiencing some health problems recently, and he's considering an e-bike to keep himself on the trail to enjoy all the camaraderie that we experience every ride. The second argument is for recon. Are there trail systems that you ride all the time and you see other offshoots that you wish to explore, but you're scared that you might get in a situation that's more than you bargained for? If you're on your regular pedaling rig, that could definitely happen. That's our greatest fear for not exploring new routes, and an e-bike would help to eliminate that problem. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video, and at the end I think the pivot representative also makes great points too. Live to ride another day, and thanks for watching. Here we go, last descent. You okay? You okay?
Yeah, okay.
Ken went down, took a tumble. Ken took a tumble on the e-bike. Hope he doesn't have to.
I rolled on a rock.
Do you damage the frame? You're gonna have to
I don't think so.
max out the credit card.
I have to buy it.
These things are real smooth, huh?
They are.
It's like the weight plants it more or something, right?
Or something. Feels like a Cadillac.
It just plows through all these rocks and everything. It feels smoother than my bike. How's it going? Overshot it. Boost it. Oh shit! Almost lost it! Big switchback, Cat. Big switchback. So fun! It's weird that the bike feels more planted. Is that because of all the weight?
Correct. Yeah. So, like I was just actually explaining to this gentleman over here, we're using we have Shimano's external battery mounted on that plate. That's the structural part of the down tube. So what that enabled, the battery is
CG
physically
is real low.
smaller. Yeah, totally. And basically that smaller battery allowed us to tuck it inside a down tube at a much lower point than most other e-bikes. And like, had we used an external battery, basically the weight would be higher and further forward.
Okay.
But basically using the smaller battery, we got it much lower and rearward. And like you probably just noticed, the bike's super balanced and planted.
Yeah, I mean, like when you go through the chunky stuff, like with my bike that I ride, it feels a lot more like, oh shit, you know.
It's deflecting and kicking. And so here's the funny thing. I think at some point we're going to reach this tipping point. What size are you looking for? Medium. There is one on your right side there. we're gonna get to this point that the e-bike's too light. You want that weight. Like,
Oh, okay.
if you have the assist, the weight's not that much. It's
Yeah.
not that detrimental.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's 38 pounds or 36 pounds, but at some point, even if the batteries were better and the motors were better and you could get a bike that light,
Yeah.
there's going to be this weird tipping point where it's like, I don't want. It's like a longboard versus a shortboard. You can't stand on the nose of a shortboard, or you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
You just, and then it's like, I've had a number of people come back that have bought them and been like, I ride 10 times more than I did my old bike. So
Yeah, that's the
and,
thing. Like, since we had this and we're not getting tired,
yeah.
we're like exploring trails that we we're like, we looked at it all the time.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, looks too steep. I don't want to climb that,
So
right?
usually the e-bike haters, when I get the people, you know, the pink bike trolls and all them that just are totally morally opposed to it, and they come back and they're like, I know exactly what I'm gonna use this for. Right? Like that ride that you only do once or twice a year, to just, it's epic, but it's miserable. You realize, like, oh man, I could do that whenever I want.
Yeah.
And
And also for like, there's certain places here in SoCal that they're kind of like nice loops.
Yeah.
So you could hit them multiple times.
Yeah.
You know, like you could hit like 4 times instead of just once each, right? You know?
Yeah, and then I'll tell you the number one reason people actually making the purchase is actually a time constraint. So
That's true,
traffic,
too. Yeah.
family, obligations, life getting in the way. You got like an hour of sunlight left, and you're like, man, I'm not going to throw on all this gear, pedal to the trail, have it be dark, not you know, not having any fun.
Yeah.
But now it's like, if I can get my gear on in 15 minutes, I can be on the trail in 10.
Yeah.
I can get a half hour of sunlight, and I can rip that descent one time and get that one lap in before the sun goes away.
Yeah.
So,
For sure.
and be ready to come back and go to dinner and not be shelled.
Yeah. The other thing that was impressive is how poppy it feels still too, with all that weight.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So, got nothing bad to say about it. It's really fun. I gotta save some money.
Yeah, save some money.
All right, guys.
Thanks a lot.
Enjoy
Thanks
the
a
rest
lot.
of your day. Thank you.